Hey, what's up? We're doing it in parts. We're doing it in parts because I had to pee. So, watch part 1 to get it's about 15 minutes where I talk about the astrology that everyone is under. It's got some pretty relevant information in there in the intro of part 1. So, definitely check that out no matter what sign you're here for. Highly recommend. Because, yeah, this is kind of a download we're all under. So I made a point to cover some pretty, what I feel to be the most noteworthy and important stuff. So let's just get right into it. We're starting at Sea Dog. We're starting at Cancer because we already did Aries, through Gemini. So Cancer rising. You're hosting this new moon in your 3rd house of communications, siblings, neighbors, your local environment, short distance travel, vehicles, text messages, back and forth banter, learning, information gathering, and the like. Neighbors and siblings, people around you. So some of you are purging. You're doing a lot of purging, in that area, or you're trying to minimize or improve upon communications. You may also be seeing the flaws in communications right now and wanting to improve that. This could even be just a need to run a lot of errands, get a lot done, get on the same page with others. You could be dealing with vehicle issues as well for some of you. Not all of you. But yeah, major new seed in your house of conversations and communications. So let's get into the cards. So what is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium most need to hear at this new moon in Virgo? It's just for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. And I will timestamp. I'm going to timestamp. I'm going to try and get as many signs in this vid as possible in this live stream. So Sea Dog. Lunar transmissions. I forgot to do the boops on so many people. Whenever I take too long of a break away from the channel, which for me is a few days, that's too long. I always forget to boop, to give you guys boops. But I'm back. So let's get into it, Sea Dog. When I'm done with these, we're just, in these all signs, I'm just doing we're doing quick Celtic crosses. And then I'm going to roll out individual reads for everyone, personal or mind reads. All right, Sea Dog, let's take a look at this new moon in your 3rd house. All right. 3 of Cups. So this is friendships, parties, get-togethers, reconciliations for some of you. Magician reverse, communication blockages, or feeling blocked in regards to your manifestations. 4 of Swords. Okay, so checked out. You could be checked out of a conversation, a communication. Maybe you're recovering, getting some downtime after partying way too hard. It's like I was saying in the intro of part 1. I was the Leo to Virgo season transition is so funny because it's Andrew WK to clean up an aisle 6. It's literally that's what it feels like. We got 4 of Pentacles under that, and then the Page of Cups reverse under that with the Sun reverse under that. So delayed happiness. Some of you are really focused on stability right now, or you're wanting to play it safe. Possibly in regards to a friendship, or maybe some sort of what feels to be a third-party situation to some of you, or a gathering of some kind. I don't know, a social situation. Probably the reading. Skirt. So that's coming out for a lot of people. That came out for Aries. Aries had reversals all up in their business, all up in their grill. It's so many planets are retrograde right now, fam. Are going to be. So your challenge is coming out, breaking free from feeling like a victim in a situation, feeling trapped, feeling snowed out, ghosted, trapped, or maybe overthinking something to death, not being able to stop thinking about something or someone. I don't know. Driving this whole situation to Hierophant. Wow. So Taurus energy, Sun, Moon, Rising. So you could be really focused on, there could be an authority figure you're dealing with, or this could be a marriage, a higher level of commitment, or some sort of reform or improvement, or you're, getting advice, help, professional help. This is doctors, therapists, medicine people of some kind. This is definitely structure. It's a focus on structure here. Recent past, King of Cups reverse. This is an emotionally unavailable energy. This could be you, Seed Hog, or this is someone you're dealing with. Some of you were playing your cards real close to your chest in the recent past, or you were just dealing with someone that was cold. Cold as ice. Crowning you, fickle bitch energy. Page of Pentacles reverse. So there's this really contrasting energy between commitment and maybe procrastination, nervousness, either not taking something seriously or feeling like you're dealing with someone that doesn't take you serious. What's in the near future? Judgment reverse. So some real, I don't know, someone could be ignoring your texts, your calls, or you're trying to ignore something or someone, or not be accountable for something, or there's something you're avoiding. I don't know. Your approach, you feel unable to walk away from something or someone here. Four of Cups reverse. Your hopes and fears and outcome. Wow. So either in this outcome, you stop resisting your passions, or you give up on something here, or you're just overwhelmed by something or someone. I don't know. We got this checked out energy going on at the base of the read. So there could be like quietness. You could be hanging out a lot alone, resting a lot, sleeping a lot, or just meditating and recovering from something. There's this opportunity. Either you're dealing with someone that's reevaluating their emotions in your environment with the Four of Cups reversed here, or there's an opportunity you don't want to miss, or one that someone else doesn't want to miss. What's this Eight of Swords reverse? Clarify this is the challenge. Yeah, Five of Pentacles reversed. So there's a desire here to come out of the cold with someone, or get off of a struggle bus of some kind. Get out of your head. Stop overthinking things. What is this? Yeah, Temperance reverse. Wow. So Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, rising. You could be getting really impatient with something or someone here, or someone you're dealing with this is someone like losing their cool, or feeling very thrown off by something, or thrown out of balance. What is that? Four of Pentacles. Weird. Yeah, Death. Wow. So this is Capricorn energy, Sagittarius energy, and Scorpio energy. So you could be putting an end to something here. Why is it's like you're in limbo. Some of you want to return to something or someone from your past that you walked away from previously. Others of you just feel like you're in limbo in the situation. Let me clarify the King of Cups reverse in the recent past. The Moon. Okay, so Pisces energy, strong Pisces, Three of Cups. So there could have been a lack of clarity around a friend, an ex, a social situation, or a third-party situation, or a reconciliation for some of you, or some sort of gathering. There could have been hidden factors or things, that you kept hidden, kept to yourself. Let me clarify this. Some of you were keeping your feelings to yourself. Why is the Moon here? It could be fears as well. Page of Wands. That's weird. Page of Wands, Moon, and okay, Knight of Pentacles reverse. And the Seven of Cups. So there was a lot of fantasizing and confusion in the recent past here. Some of you kept your feelings to yourself, or your passions to yourself, or your something communicated, because you just felt like someone wouldn't budge, or would just be stubborn as hell with you. It's not going to be for all of you, but this is what I'm seeing for some of you. You just like submerged your feelings, submerged your passions. I don't know. What is the Hierophant driving this? Is this Taurus energy? Four of Swords. Okay, some of you are literally recovering from something, like a deep recovery. This could be addiction recovery. This could be some sort of structure you're committing to, or what is this? The World reverse. Okay, you just feel like something is unfinished. You feel like you have unfinished business with someone here. What's up, guys? What's up? I love you guys. So this is weird. Let me clarify the Page of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. So more Cup Court card energy in the reverse. Very cold-hearted energy, or just emotionally unavailable, aloof energy. And the Knight of Swords. Let's clarify that. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Some of you want to rush in and like talk to someone. King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign of significance, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You want to like rush in, but it's either because you feel like they're gonna, I don't know, like run off on you, or what is, this is weird. It's like you're not, the only reason you're not talking to someone here is because you feel like they're just going to be aloof. Let me clarify the Judgment reverse. Justice. Okay. So someone here is ignoring either that something is not mutual, or they're ignoring something being made right. Two of Pentacles reverse. And the King of Wands. There's a lot of daddies on the board here. Daddies and mommies. Like, what do we got going on here? So we got King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, all on the same board. It's a lot of people. This could be your own energy, or you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius of significance here, Sea Dog. Sun, Moon, or Rising. But someone here knows what they want, but someone's being dropped. Or there's this feeling of unfinished business, but it seems like someone's either ignoring a situation or not wanting to face up to something. Not wanting to... some of you, this is an ex, and someone doesn't want a second chance with you, or you don't want a second chance with them. It's not going to be for all of you. What is the Eight of Cups reverse all about? Nine of Pentacles reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So, wow. Some of you feel stuck. Unwilling to know, like unable to know whether to stay or go. And it's making you feel either codependent to this situation, or really insecure, and like you're some of you even like it's a home situation that it compromises, or a living situation. Like you just feel like you don't have something or someone in the bag yet. It's possible you've been you're waiting for a higher level of commitment, or you're checked out of a higher level of commitment. I don't know. Or you just feel like you're spiritually married to someone that you feel like you have unfinished business with. I don't know. Let's clarify the Four of Cups reverse. Why is this here? Five of Cups reverse. So someone who's trying to bounce back from regret. Hello. Someone doesn't want to, they want to bounce back from regret or a missed opportunity, or you do. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Wow. So either you're highly idealizing someone here, or they are idealizing you. Let's clarify your hopes and fears, because this is really in and out type of energy, this Knight of Wands. Or it's just passionate, hot pursuit type of energy. Some of you are hoping that someone comes towards you or rushes towards you, or you want to rush towards somebody. Let's clarify this. Yeah, the Three of Cups. So again, some of you, this is a reconciliation or a third-party situation, or a friend of yours that you feel like the hots for. Or you just want to gather and get together with someone, or go to a party. You want to make it to a party, or make it to a particular event. I'm hearing that's not going to be for all of you, but maybe it is. This could be something going on in your local environment, gatherings, get-togethers, short distance travel. I don't know. What is this? The Devil reverse. So that's Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So we are hoping to break out of your shell, come out of your shell, or break free from fears, to go towards someone, maybe ask them out for like a coffee, or ask them out on a date, or just like, I don't know, hang out with them. Let me clarify this outcome, because this is just like giving up, or it's exhaustion. What is this for Sea Dog? Clarify this outcome for Cancer. Ten of Swords reversed. So this is healing. Some of you feel, what is this? Seven of Swords reverse. Weird. So there is something that someone here is like in denial of, trying not to see. We have two signatures of that. Judgment reverse and Seven of Swords reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords reverse here? Two of Cups. Some of you are trying to ignore the connection you feel with someone, because you can't work up the courage to go towards them. It's not going to be for all of you. That's a real specific message. Others of you are trying to ignore a connection to someone because you feel like there's either something toxic, dysfunctional, or wrong, or forbidden, or taboo about it. What? Let me clarify your approach, because you're like not knowing whether to stay or go. The Queen of Pentacles, more earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah. I did a part 1. Sonic Records. I did a part 1, and the first 15 minutes of the part 1, I talk about the astrology, like some of the important aspects of the astrology that we got going on. And Aries in part 1 starts about like a little after 15 minutes. So yeah, I did it in parts. Let me clarify this outcome, Sea Dog. You just feel alienated and tired of being alone. This is so weird. 3 of Swords reversed, 10 of Swords reversed. Some of you were healing. Others of you, you just feel too vulnerable to do anything about this, or someone here feels snowed out, like ghosted or alienated. It's isolation feeling, yeah, and ignored. Some of you are scared to reach out because you're scared you'll be ignored. Let me clarify your approach. You just feel like your happiness is delayed. Some of you are even dealing with a little bit of low-grade depression here. Oh! It does appear with the Ace of Swords here and the Tower reverse just fell one on top of the other. It's possible a conversation or truth is being ignored, or the fact that something needs to be talked about or disclosed or, you know, admitted, or some sort of disclosure, like some sort of discussion is being ignored, is what I'm seeing here. I don't know. Let me clarify this outcome. It's possible that some of you are like feeling lonely, but you're like in denial of like why you're lonely. That's a weird message. Let me clarify this. Okay, it revolves around your happiness, your wish fulfillment, getting your wish fulfillment, getting your wish granted here. Clarify the 9 of Cups. The 2 of Swords. You're stalemating on an issue, or there's a decision you need to make. Yeah, the Empress. And the Hangman. So this is a delay, or there's something needs to be let go of, released. It's like I said in the intro of part 1, you know, it's like this new moon in Virgo, 4 degrees Virgo, and the fact that we're in the first decan of Virgo now, it's like it's time to let go of anything that feels forced. You know, anything that we're forcing. That doesn't mean let go of anything that slightly challenges us. So if we have strong desires around something and there's like, it just feels like a challenge, that doesn't mean that it's forced. I'm talking like contrived. Like it doesn't feel natural. You know, it feels unnatural to us. Like, because this decan of Virgo, it's all about, allowing organic processes without interfering. You know, not wanting to push organic processes or, impose on things. Let me clarify your approach one more time. There is something here, it's like you want to grow and expand with someone, but it's either they're in denial or you're in denial of why you or they feel alone, alienated, snowed out. Someone's not coming to count, someone's not showing up, is what I'm seeing. You feel back to the drawing board in a situation. Some of you may have even ended something. So it's not going to be for all of you. There's someone here reevaluating their emotions, or there's an opportunity you don't want to miss. But what's confusing is that some of you, it's like you want to work up the drive, the passion, the courage to go for something. But it's like this outcome, why is this? It's like you just give in. You just kind of resign. You're like, it's like this, you're kind of hoping to go towards something, but in the outcome, you're just like, never mind. But there's a lot of healing going on here too. Yeah, you feel like you had a false start with someone, or like you lost passion for something, or they're losing passion for you. I don't know. Yeah, Lovers reverse. There's just this strong attachment or attraction, but disunity. Or you feel like it's not mutual anyway, so why bother? We got your own card at the bottom of the deck, Sea Dog. This is about moving on or taking control, having the confidence and willpower to go for what you want here. There's cold feet. So I do see you dealing with some cold feet, perhaps surrounding a discussion, communications, at this new moon, Cancer. Maybe it's like an issue around like who to communicate, what to say to who, whether to have certain discussions, whether to bring certain things up. You know, maybe there's a lot of hemming and hawing and anxiety or anxiousness around surrounding that. Maybe it's about what to say or how to bring something up or whether to. I don't know, but we have this energy of like some of you feel like you're way more serious about someone than they are you, or it's vice versa, and it seems that you feel like someone else is way more serious about you than you are them. I don't know. But yeah, I do see issues of communication coming up here quite a bit, and there's a lot of courage or bravery or just owning what you want. You know, being honest with yourself about what your real desires are. But this is a weird new moon. It's squaring Mars. It's so awkward. There's going to be things that come to the surface that, you know, people are going to act weird. There's just certain things that people cannot stuff down any longer. And it's like either we got to transmute this shit, or there's just certain rabbit holes that we got to go down. We just can't take it anymore, or certain discussions that need to be had. It's going to be a time of like getting to the bottom of certain things, getting on the same page of others, or laying down erecting permanent boundaries once and for all. It's kind of just this weird vibe of trying to understand the lay of the land. You know, this is really weird math, but it's very clear as to what it revolves around. You know, there's just certain things that, like mysteries that need to be solved. It's about authenticity too. This North Node, Taurus, South Node, Scorpio, and getting real with ourselves. You know, I'm gonna leave it there, Sea Dog. I'm gonna move on to Leo. So Leo, those of you with Leo rising, you're hosting this new moon in Virgo in your second house of self-worth, self-esteem, your values, your possessions, your money, your earned income, what you do for a living, how you stabilize your self-esteem, how you get that bread. Oh, we're running out of magic mist? No way. Anyways, Leo, let's tune into the Leo frequency. Boop, 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 boop. Solar transmissions. I'm going to get you guys some magic mist. We can't be having that. All right, Leo, let's get your magic mist going. Yeah, new moon in the second house. Definitely, everyone's going to have to get clear on their boundaries. Like, what's truly important is kind of the essence of the Virgo season portion, you know, of Mars and Gemini. Because Mars and Gemini is like, there's options. There's several mystery doors that people can go down. And like I said in the intro, everything and everyone that's meant to be a part of your story has already been presented to you. They're already in your consciousness. You've already been made aware of them. The addition part is going to stop. And now it's time to start, you know, deciding like, what do I want to do with all this? Like, what do I want to make of this? Which doors of mystery do I want to explore? And how? All right. Leo. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium at this new moon in Virgo in their second house. So this is their house of values. You know, what you value, and also your desires and how you go after them. How you get what you want. Your desires and how you fulfill them. Self-sufficiency, self-esteem. All right, Leo. Let's see what you got going on. You still got Venus in your sign, carrying on the party vibes in spite of like cleanup on aisle 6, Virgo season. Yeah, real interesting times. And Mercury's going to move into Libra this week. And then we're preparing for a retrograde that will occur in September. So all the planets, so many planets just being like, skirt. Like, it's like I'm saying, man. It's literally like it's a Pathfinder book. And all the characters have been added to your story that are supposed to be in it. And it's up to you to choose your adventure, you know. All the props and people and everything, you know, the set and setting, it's all set up. And now it's like, we're getting ready to consolidate. and write our story, get into alignment. What do we got, Leo? Boom, Queen of Wands. So this is a really strong attraction. This could be your own energy. You could be feeling very warm towards someone, or you're dealing with another fellow fire sign of significance, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And whoa, so some of you feel like someone's highly desirable, or like there's a lot of competition around somebody. This is a real like sexy individual here, or this is you, Leo, feeling real spicy, real competitive. I don't know. Bottom of the deck, Hangman. So needing to release outcome, attachment to outcome, or there's just delays. You're trying to, maybe you're looking at a situation in a new way. You could be looking at your desire for someone in a new way, or looking at a person in a new way. Let's see. Oh, 3 of Cups. So there could be a few people involved here. This could be friendships, parties, get-togethers, gatherings, having a good time. And 6 of Cups. There's someone here you miss. There's someone here you're having, like, you're reminiscing, you're having nostalgia around, like, or you're wanting merge with someone, you're wanting like cuddles, and you're wanting to, like, you're craving intimacy with someone here. There's something not budging, or you or someone is very stubborn, or you're bored out of your mind. I don't know. We got, okay, 4 of Cups reverse. You could be reevaluating your emotions, or there's an opportunity you don't want to miss. So we were dealing with some low-key depression, or there's just delayed happiness. So we were definitely thinking very seriously about certain relationships. Hierophant, Taurus energy. So higher level of commitment, structure, obeying rules. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Page of Wands at the heartbeat of the reading. So this is passionate communications. It's fun seeking. It's flirtations. This is a very, like, good mood. It's kind of Andrew WK. It's very Leo. You could be, like, looking for fun, having, like, a blast here, hanging out with creative individuals. Your challenge is the 10 of Pentacles reverse. So this is a home or family situation, or something not in the bag. Some of you feel like the long-term security of a situation or a dynamic is has come into question, or you just feel like something's not in the bag yet. Driving this whole situation, the Hermit. So Virgo energy, interesting. Recent past, Cancer energy. So some of y'all were traveling, on the move. Maybe you took the reins in a situation, crowning you, not knowing whether to stay or go in a situation. Weird. Near future, persisting through obstacles, maintaining your position, or putting up boundaries in a situation. Your approach, the Moon. So Pisces energy. In the environment, we have 4 Pentacles reverse. Your hopes and fears, Scared Bob. Outcome, 8 of Swords reverse. So some of you are breaking free from a situation. You're no longer playing victim, or you're no longer limiting your perspective in a situation, or you're dealing with someone that's breaking free here. This is maybe you're doing something really different here. I don't know. Possibly due to confusion, fear, hidden factors. Let's clarify why the 10 of Pentacles reverse is here. This could be a living situation for some of you, or it's just a long-term security of something. What is the 10 of Pentacles reverse as Leo's challenge? We got 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords reverse. Weird. So some of you are in between worlds, in between homes. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're on the road for some of you. Or you've been on the fence about something. Maybe you've been feeling emotionally conflicted about a particular situation. Maybe a living situation, or a love situation for some of you. I don't know. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Pisces on the board as well. We have Cancer represented here as well. Let's clarify. Whoa, there's a Lovers wanting to fly out. So Gemini energy, Star reverse under that. You could feel a strong attraction to someone, or you're facing a difficult choice. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. You could have options here. What is this? Okay, whoa. So this could be one-sided communications. Some of you feel like, I don't know, what is this? Or there's delays. Yeah, some of you feel blocked emotionally. This is so fascinating to me, because another thing about this week that is so frustrating, that everyone's gotta, we're gonna need outlets, fam. We're gonna need outlets. We have Venus in your sign, Leo, and it's opposite Saturn. It's opposing Saturn. It perfects this week. That opposition is perfecting. It's very frustrating. It's like this really, really warm, playful vibe, like really wanting to express itself, but it feels blocked by circumstances, people, attitudes, and behaviors, confusion, not understanding the parameters of certain situations and dynamics, not understanding like what are the boundaries, what can I say, a lot of inhibitions and fears as well. Some of you feel blocked, or like they're dealing with one-sided, like you're the only one bringing the party vibes. I don't know, what is this? Leo single-handedly carrying on the party vibes alone with Venus in your sign. Let's clarify the Hermit. It's like you're challenged by, I feel like, Virgo season kicking off, and you're like, oh, like things have to get real serious. Like you could feel, let's clarify the Hermit. You could be, yeah, wow, 10 of Cups. You're reflecting on your ultimate emotional fulfillment, your happy ending. Some of you literally want a Virgo or a happy ending with a Virgo, or you want to heal something, purify something, fix something. What is this? Strength. Yeah, this is self-mastery. This is your own card, Leo, Virgo, both coming out. You could be focused here. There could be a focus on like self-mastery, or you're trying to hold back because maybe you feel like someone just wants to be left alone. Like, I don't know, or you do. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups reverse, counting this situation. What is this? Three of Cups. So party vibes. Three of Cups. Some of you, I don't know, you could be feeling stuck in between different dating options for some of you, or whether to reconcile with someone, or you don't know whether to stay or go as far as maybe a reconciliation is concerned, or this could be literally just dating options or social situations like with friends, things based around like parties, gatherings, get-togethers, and the like. There could be some confusion around, your dating life or these matters. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. What is this? Yeah, I knew that was going to come out. I saw it in my third eye before it came out. That's a trip. Seven of Cups. So you got a lot of options here. There's a lot of, you could have more than one option, or there could be a lot of confusion, delusion, wishful thinking, and longing surrounding dating, surrounding connections, friends, parties, enjoyment, like enjoying yourself. Let me clarify the Chariot in the recent past. It's going to be travel. Yeah, you moved on and bounced back from feeling guilt. Some of you were going after a missed opportunity, or what is this? Five of Cups reverse and the Empress. Yeah, wow, you were feeling yourself here in the recent past. Y'all could have been like partying, enjoying a lot of like luxury, going to like really cool events or something, or just enjoying yourself in some way, shape, or form in some capacity here. Let me clarify the moon. You could have been celebrating something. What is the moon? The Ace of Swords. You just want the truth. You're trying to get clear or make a decision maybe between a few different people, or you want to understand the lay of the land very literally, in regards to something or someone. Why is the Four of Pentacles reversed in your environment? Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. And the King of Cups reversed. So someone here is like, whoa, what's that all about? So there's a few people in your environment, yeah. You got a water sign. You have someone with Aries interface as well. Sun, Moon, or Rising. But someone here feels totally out of control of a situation. So they're like clutching their pearls, or they're afraid of abandonment, or they're in denial of something, or you're trying to, I don't know. We got a couple of different people here though. Why is the King of Cups reverse here? Three of Wands. Yeah, there's more than one person in your environment here. Why is the outcome? You're breaking free from something. You're setting yourself free, or your perspective is being enlightened on something. What is this? Yeah, the High Priestess. Wow. 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 So you're definitely getting enlightened about something here. What is this? Clarify the High Priestess. The Two of Cups reverse. And the Fool reverse. Either your hand is being forced in this situation, Leo, but there's something here. It surrounds the unhappiness between yourself and a particular person or particular people, possibly a breakup or a split up or the disunity going on between you. There's something here that you knew all along, or someone here is being validated, or, you know, they're, what is this? Why? There's something not budging, or you're bored. Some of you are breaking free from a situation that's stagnated, possibly due to someone's overprotective or overly fearful behavior, or someone being, yeah, there's something here that it's like you just don't have passion anymore. Someone you're dealing with is no longer. Some of you feel like you dealt with a false start with someone, like something never got off the ground, or they just don't have passion for the situation anymore. As much as you've wanted to fix this and heal this. Temperance, we have earth energy. You could be dealing with Virgo or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We have Scorpio here, Death reverse. Some of you really want to fix this, but you could be dealing with someone that they're real stubborn. Let me clarify your approach. You want to talk about something. You want to talk about hidden matters, fears. You want to talk. You want to reveal some things here, or get to the bottom of something. Let's clarify this. Yeah, world reverse. You feel like this is not over. You want to get to the bottom of something, very literally. It's something that's making you really sad. It's causing a lot of sadness. Some of you are like, you want to express emotions that you've been suppressing, you know, for a really long time. Let me clarify this environment. Okay, 10 of Wands. Someone here is also burdened by their passions, burdened by their feelings, burdened by all these dicks. So I don't know, like there's someone here that wants to, either they want to wrap something up, or they feel, what is this? They feel like this is one-sided and that's a burden to them. But it's like, who's making it feel one-sided? It could be both of you. This could be fears between both of you and this person, or someone here just, somebody, you and somebody here needs to get honest with themselves about why this isn't moving, why this isn't going anywhere. It's either, yeah, there's something here you're in denial about. Maybe you're in denial about how unstable this is, or you're in denial about, I don't know, you're not a victim in this situation, though. With the 8 of Swords reverse and the outcome, no way. Like, this is, we are all, after all, like, we are the engineers of our reality. And granted, we can't control other people, but usually, you know, it's like I was telling Taurus in the part 1, it's like, you know, for instance, if you're in a situation that isn't going anywhere, or you find yourself unable to move on from someone that's like emotionally unavailable with you, yeah, sure, like cry your tears or whatever, like, but acknowledge why that is. It's because you're also emotionally unavailable. It's like, we aren't going to be stuck on somebody like that if we ourselves are like truly, you know, desiring something. It would be so easy to just disconnect from that sort of situation that's unfulfilling. But if we ourselves want freedom and independence, and we are highly prizing that, yeah, we're going to be like, it's going to be easier to be comfortable in a situation where it's mostly just like a fantasy, you know, it's mostly just like in our heads. So that's comfy because, hey, at least you can still be free. So I don't know. We always have to acknowledge like why we are in the situations that we are in. What role are we playing, you know, to keep that reality or that storyline going? Let's clarify your approach. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Okay, so that's weird. Judgment reverse, 4 of Wands. Let's get one more on that. Yeah, the Star reverse. You don't have a lot of hope in something. Some of you feel like something is hopeful. 5 of Wands. You could feel like you and someone are either not on the same page, have different desires or interests, or you feel like a situation is highly competitive, or there's a lot of drama to come together with someone or to take things to the next level with someone. Let's clarify this. Someone here feels like it's just one-sided. Yeah, wow. 8 of Pentacles. This person's just kind of like working a lot. Kind of isolated vibes, to be honest. This person's just throwing themselves into their work quite a bit. Heavy Virgo emphasis. Someone here wants to work on love. They want to bring love into their life. They want to go after their, they want to bring, like, they either want to show up on your doorstep, or they want to go after their heart's content, like they want to fulfill themselves romantically speaking, or inspire in regards to their inspiration. I don't know. Let's clarify this. Yeah, they feel blocked. This person, so there is somebody here that wants to come towards you, or like put the moves on you, sweep you off your feet, woo you, but they feel blocked. Like they feel blocked in regards to doing that. They want to take action towards you. Yeah, they want to see change between you and them. If this is either, they want to start a fresh like cycle in this dynamic. Yeah, Queen of Swords. But they want to know where they stand with you, or you, I don't know. They need clarity. Basically, there needs to be, something needs to be talked about, needs to be made clear. This is coming out. I feel like this is going to come out for a lot of people with the maths we're under right now, especially with Mercury dipping into Libra this week. Mercury dipping into Mercury. It's going to be all about like having discussions with others, see, like harmonizing, trying to cooperate. Try to see where we're at, like read the room, get the parameters on a situation, get to the bottom of certain things as well, as it's like trying to Pluto while it's still in Virgo. So yeah, let's clarify this outcome. There's definitely a need for someone to break out of a limited perspective. Yeah, an ice box. Somebody needs to come out of an ice box. Queen of Cups reverse. And the Ten of Swords reverse. Somebody needs to do some deep healing. Maybe this is a recovery from an ending. I don't know. What's the High Priestess? The Tower? Somebody here secretly knew that something was happening. Or that something was going to happen. Or that you were going to break free. Or that, I don't know who it is. But someone's very intuitive here. Yeah, Page of Swords. Someone here saw this coming, whatever this outcome is. Somebody here already knew. Like they already knew this was coming. Others of you dealt with someone that engineered this or manufactured this, or this was some sort of, the word I'm looking for, self-fulfilling prophecy on your part or on the part of someone you're dealing with. Or something that was like only acknowledged on an unconscious level, like buried in the 12th house. You know what I mean? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You're trying to break free from something or someone here. Either fears, something that's had a hold on you, something that's made you feel trapped, bound, held back. Or you've wanted to improve. You know what you want. You are not confused about what or who you want. You're really passionate too, but what is this Judgment reverse? Some of you feel like someone's ignoring you. Yeah, wow. You really miss and crave intimacy with someone. Some of you are dealing with another fire sign individual. You could be dealing with air signs. You could be dealing with a Capricorn of significance. We have Aquarius on the board. A lot of signs here. Pisces. Some of you are breaking free from a water sign. That's real specific in this outcome, I know, but I feel like some of you are wanting to break free from a frigid environment or a frigid relationship or something that your heart is just not in anymore. Someone here has been nervous about this and saw it coming. Knight of Swords reverse. This is really specific messages, but whatever is happening in this outcome, it's like either you foresaw it or someone foresaw it. It's like you saw it coming though. It's like you knew, but you're breaking free from something. I'm not sure what, but you're not going to be a victim, to this, whatever this situation is. Yeah, we got Temperance. Some of you are clarify Temperance. You want a new beginning, like a promising new beginning. This could be financially or, in your work life, or you want to heal. You want to heal something that's felt like a lot of like head games between you and maybe someone you feel very attracted to, very committed to, very loyal to. Strong attraction, difficult choices, but insecurity or savage self-sabotage on the part of somebody. And it's like you want to get rid of all of this like bitterness, whatever this is. Interesting like outcome. Or you are walking away from someone You know, you're just finally like, I'm not like, you could be worried that someone's paranoid or guarded too. Some of you were dealing with someone that's been paranoid or has been causing you to feel like you need to watch your back. I don't know. So you're dealing with someone that's like really paranoid, maybe even a little bit delusional. That's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, that's a storyline. I'm not sure what's going on in this outcome, but it does look like you're definitely breaking free from something, some sort of self-imposed mental prison, or feeling trapped, stuck in your head. You're maybe taking a new approach to a situation to solve a problem. You could be using your intuition as well. Some of you want to break a silence. There's something maybe you want to speak about. You want to break a silence or solve a mystery, get to the bottom of something. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I hope you got something out of this. Again, I will be doing individual reads that are more in depth for everybody, that are focused like on you and the person on your mind. So let's move on to Virgo. This full moon, or this new moon, is it? Yeah, star of the show for Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgo. What are we at? We're at 45, 46. All right, I can remember that. Virgo, 46. Oh. All right, so those of you with Virgo rising, you're hosting this new moon in your first house of self, your first house of identity, your appearance, how you come across to others, how you portray yourself to the world, how you're seen by others, your personal tastes, and what defines you, your whole identity structure, really. But it's a very visible house. It's also very focused on, you know, how you come across, your appearance and the like. So some of you are really, you know, you're doing like a major, it's your whole identity though. It's beyond just the superficial, you know, appearances and stuff. Although that factors in, it's like, this is your whole identity, you know? So a lot of you are really doing a whole like rebranding of yourself, you know, and it's like a new lease on life for you here with this new moon. Like, it's also, you know, because this is your first house, it's your seventh house axis, your first and seventh house axis here highlighted. So some of you are definitely strengthening your identity here. You're planting new seeds at this new moon. You could be dealing with some significant frustrations as well, maybe even in regards to communications and whether to trust people. I'm hearing, you know, because this new moon and square Mars and Gemini in communications, and, you know, Neptune rolling through your seventh house, you know. So, wow. Yeah. Some of you, this involves like figuring out whether people are being real with you and being honest with you, being fair. You know, you don't, I just get this vibe. Like you don't want any bullshit. You want people that you can trust around you, you know, and you could be frustrated. It could be hard for you to believe certain people, or there could be a lot that you want to say, a lot that you want to get off your chest. Whoa! And maybe you're, you know, frustrated because maybe you feel like you can only say so much. The Two of Cups just fell out. This could involve a relationship of significance for you, for some of you. All right, V-Dog, let's take a look at what's come out for you, what's going to come out for you in your new moon in Virgo reading. Yeah, some of you might even be feeling a little bit like on edge about who to trust, like who's around me, like who do you believe, you know, like are people out for themselves, or, you know, there could be a moment like that. It could be like a kind of this is a huge consolidation period for everybody. All right, V-Dog, messages for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Stellium. Let's see what comes out for you. Virgo and not the person on your mind. We're just doing a Celtic cross for your new moon. All right, V-Dog, what do we got? Okay, yeah, there's fickle bitch energy. So there's either you're procrastinating with someone, or you feel like you're dealing with someone that doesn't take you serious, or you're really trying to put something off and delay a situation, or you're no longer taking someone as seriously as you once did. Maybe you don't want to be as pinned down. I don't know. What is this? Oh, yeah, Two of Pentacles. You're on the fence about somebody here. You're torn. And again, like a lot of people are going to be during this Mars cycle. Mars rules over our passions and over our desires. And in this dualistic sign for so long, that a lot of people could be experiencing splits down the middle, you know? Either you have different choices or different paths to choose from. And everyone's going to be feeling that in some area of their life about how do I deal with this? What's the best approach to this situation? How can I approach a situation or dynamic in a way that can be, you know, good for everyone? But most of all, like, you know, this new moon being in your first house, Virgo, you want to put yourself first. You want to make sure that you're making decisions that are right for you, that put you into an advantageous position and don't detract from your quality of life and from your peace of mind at the end of the day. So let's see what else we have. We have, holding back. So this is a lot of self-mastery, self-restraint. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo of significance, sun, moon, or rising. Some of you are trying to hold back because you feel overwhelmed. Maybe you're transitioning from one phase of life to another. Maybe you're dealing with a couple of different people, a couple of different situations or individuals. Some of you are just straight up busy. What's under that? You feel like you're in controversy. Something's depriving you of peace of mind here, depriving you of quietude, peace. Some of you have too much on your plate as well. Then we have temperance. So 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation, taking things one day at a time. This could involve a reconciliation of some kind that you feel on the fence around. And, you know, you're just waiting things out. Yeah, 2 of Cups, there it is. Strong connection that you feel towards someone. Very strong connection. Harvey to the read, Virgo, we have the Page of Cups. So this could be something new. This could be a message with someone that you're just getting to know. Or this could be an apology from someone you're dealing with. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Some of you feel like someone's very flattering. Like they're just, some of you wonder if someone's just flattering you, just telling you what you want to hear. Page of Cups. Yeah, there you go. There's your challenge. So you don't trust somebody here. You can be feeling very self-protective, and I don't blame you under these maths. Your challenge here, this is the card associated, the minor arcana for Sun in Capricorn, this 4 of Pentacles here. You're not playing is what I'm getting. You're definitely not playing with this energy as your challenge. Some of you are really kind of closed off, or someone you're dealing with is, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. 3 of Pentacles driving this situation. Some of you, this is a work situation. Others of you, it just involves like getting on the same page with someone, building a bridge in some way, shape, or form. You could be dealing with a couple of different people. What's in your recent past? A heartbreak. So too many 3s right off the bat. Some of you are having a hard time trusting someone, and yeah, there could have been heartbreak, feeling emotionally conflicted. So some of you are trying to slow things way down, or you're just procrastinating on major moves. You got really high ideals around a situation. 10 of Cups. You are not playing when it comes to your happy ending, Virgo. Okay, I don't like that. 7 of Swords reverse. Your approach. Okay. Yeah, you're not really impressed here with something or someone. In your, 2 4s. So 4 of Wands in your environment and in your hopes and fears. 6 of Pentacles. Outcome. Yeah. Wow. Justice reverse. So you're hoping for equal give and take. You're hoping that someone can meet you on your level. You're hoping that someone will put in as much as you are. You're hoping for, reciprocity. You're not really that impressed with what's on offer here. Some of you feel kind of just like this. You're like, meh, kind of down, kind of meh, kind of let down. Let me clarify the 4 of Pentacles as your challenge, Virgo. Hey, what's up, Echo? Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands reverse. So this could be a situation. Maybe you're dealing with something or someone at a distance from you, or it involved outside interference at one point or another, and you don't have a lot of faith that someone's going to come and follow through. What I am hearing is some of you you don't have a lot of faith that someone has substance behind their flattery. They can talk a talk. They can, say "Thawi" or "I love you" or whatever, or like say nice things to you, but you don't have a lot of faith that there's any substance behind that. Is what I'm getting. Some of you are just closed off from people in general. You could be dealing with a couple of different people. This is not going to be for all Virgos, but this is definitely... Let me clarify the Three of Swords in the recent past. Yeah, wow. Hangman reverse. So real wishy-washy energy, either on your behalf or someone else's, possibly after heartbreak. Someone was wishy-washy with you. We got too many signatures here for Judgment reverse is now on the board. Directly crossing the Seven of Swords reverse. This is something that has been difficult to look at. It's been difficult to acknowledge. It's been difficult to be honest with yourself about. Or someone you're dealing with is ignoring an issue or ignoring the call, ignoring accountability, ignoring your texts. I don't know. What is this Three of Pentacles driving this whole situation? Yeah, you want change. You're hoping to start a fresh karmic cycle between yourself and someone, maybe a couple of different people. But we got 10 of Cups crowning it. So this could be a relationship. This could be a family, a happy ending. Your ultimate emotional fulfillment. Yeah, 10 of Wands reverse. And the Hierophant. Wow, this has been a burden for you. Some of you are really stuffing a lot down. You've been carrying this, like, maybe... You've been very, I feel, serious, very committed to someone here. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising of significance. We have Libra on the board as well. What is this Page of Cups? The Magician. Yeah. You're dealing with someone that's very persuasive. Very persuasive. They know how to flatter you. They know how to say the right things. Very charming. Very attractive. This could be your own energy, Virgo, but I don't know. I'm getting, with your challenge, with the challenge position, I'm getting that you are dealing with someone that you know how, they know how to work you. They know how to work your emotions. This is not going to be for all of you. Let me clarify this. Very convincing. Hey, what's up, Echo? Oh, man. Five of Pentacles reverse on the Seven of Cups and the Moon. Yeah, there's just been a lot of confusion, deception, and fuckery surrounding all of this. But you also have a strong connection. I just saw the Six of Cups. This could be someone you have a lot of history with or shared memories. Let me clarify your, actually, yeah, what's the Ten of Cups? You are very, I'm glad to see this, honestly, because it's like you're aware how much you have riding on this. You're aware how high your ideals are, and you're guarding yourself accordingly. Your standards are very high. You're like 10 of Cups or nah. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords reverse in your near future. Some of you are very protective of your happiness, your 10 of Cups, your ultimate emotional fulfillment. And maybe that's all it is. But some of you, this is a complicated situation that involves maybe giving someone a second chance. Some of you didn't want to give someone a second chance, or you're doubtful. It's like we got Judgment reverse here in the Moon. It's like there's been heartbreak. Some of you acknowledge that there's been heartbreak surrounding a certain dynamic, and you're like, maybe the opportunity for a second chance is there, but you're like, I don't know about this. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords reverse in the near future. The Sun reverse. So there's a lot of hidden factors and delayed happiness, depression. Someone here could also be in denial that they're making moves that are motivated by depression, I'm hearing. That's a strong message, but real specific. Empress. Wow. So let's clarify this Empress energy. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reverse. You feel like you're back to the drawing board with someone. So maybe you're dealing with someone with strong Libra interface. Let me clarify the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles in a reverse. Wow. Some of you are you don't want to put work into a situation unless it's going to be fair. That's what I'm hearing. You're not... Yeah, you feel like really, this is depriving you of peace. A lot of fours coming up for you. So a huge focus on stability. And with the Six of Swords and Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles and your hopes and fears. There's a huge focus on reciprocity here. Fairness, equality, equal give and take. Let's clarify this Four of Wands in your environment. And what is this energy? This could be a living situation, a home situation. It could revolve around like whether or not you or someone could move in together, whether you or someone could like take things to the next level. I don't know. Yeah, it's a Chariot. This could be someone at a distance from you that wants to travel to come see you and like just get it into the bag. And I don't know. There's something here though. I gotta say, with both Judgment reverse and Seven of Swords in reverse, showing up here on the board, Virgo, and with Mercury, your ruling planet, about to, you know, getting ready to eventually go retrograde in Libra, which, you know, is Virgo rising's second house of self-esteem, self-worth. Do make sure, it's like that vibe, you know, it's like your readings have been like this for the past few weeks. It's like, you know, if you're getting like high pressure salesman, like car salesman vibes off of somebody, and they're like super charming and they're like, and you're having doubts, you know, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself and, you know, continue to keep your standards high and go at assert your own pace. You know, especially if you feel like there's differences in power dynamics or inequalities. Let me clarify this, your environment. Yeah, wow. Queen of Cups. So we have Cancer energy represented, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Venus in Aries. Someone wants a new beginning in love with you. They have like a lot of weird Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups. Okay, this is someone that previously walked away from you because of a third-party situation. Ew. Yeah, they felt forced to. Two of Swords reverse. Somebody's hand was forced in this situation. I don't like this. Let me clarify this outcome. Justice reverse. Someone here wanted to reconcile with you, or they feel forced to walk away. I don't know. Yeah, Two of Cups. Something does not feel mutual. Something doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right to you. You're in Cali. You're in Cali. Echo, are you a Libra sun or rising? Or are you talking about who you're dealing with? Yeah, something doesn't feel right here, Virgo, is what I'm seeing. Let me clarify this outcome. Justice reverse. Yeah, High Priestess reverse. Oh, I was just reading your comment, Echo. You said, hi, Libra from California. I guess you were talking to somebody else. I'm sorry. Okay, Page of Pentacles in this outcome, Virgo. So I don't know, Virgo. We've got Eight of Swords here. There's something here you could feel like it just doesn't feel right. You're sensing some, like, either there's secrecy or you're worried about secrecy, third-party situations, feeling like deprived of information, ghosted, snowed out, not told the whole truth, that type of deal. There's a reason you're self-protective here. Yeah, some of you, your faith in this person or this situation has been damaged by something, either because they self-sabotaged with you, Five of Swords. You're wanting to go slow and take your time. I feel there's been for some of you, there's been a significant betrayal here. You want to go slow. I don't know. I'm just sensing that something doesn't sit right with you, or something doesn't feel quite right in this outcome, or you feel like, or someone feels like something's one-sided. I don't know. Maybe you're wanting to go slow and like maybe be friends. Someone could feel friend zoned here, but with the Page of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like, I don't know. There's just something here that doesn't feel right to you. It doesn't, like, meh. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I definitely feel like you're in the driver's seat here. You want the truth as well. You want to get to the bottom of something. This is coming out for a lot of people because of the astrology this week. You are definitely know your worth. You're not compromising this ever again. I feel something has happened between you and someone here that has caused you to feel tentative, that has caused you to feel on the fence, that has caused you to want to maybe even keep your options open, or in the very least, like, not go all in. Because you're not compromising your Ten of Cups, and you're certainly not compromising your self-esteem. You're like negotiating these terms on. You're negotiating from a place of power, from your own terms, on your own terms. You're self-sufficient. You don't need these people or this person. You aren't approaching this from a place of like, I need you. You don't. Some of you have even found that your life has been more peaceful without this person or these situations or this individual, but there's still a lot of love here, as well. And so I just feel like you're really independent. It's like on the one hand, you're kind of in an experimental place. I feel you're trying to come out of anxiety, but I do sense that the larger part of you is more prone to like keeping your independence. And I feel like this is true for most of the earth, for all of the earth signs, because Uranus is conjunct Taurus and trine all of the Virgo and Capricorn placements. So it's like this makes all earth, pretty much all the earth dominant people, consciously or unconsciously, very aware of their autonomy and fiercely protective of it as well, not willing to compromise it. Interesting reading. I'm gonna leave it there, Virgo. I'm gonna I have to take a pee. I really have to pee. But that's what I have for you. I hope you got something out of this happy new moon in Virgo. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee, dog. I'll be back. I'm gonna do Libra next. All right, Libra, you're up next. Thanks for being patient, you guys. We're at an hour. We're at 107:31. Okay. All right. Libra. So for those of you with Libra rising, you're hosting this new moon in Virgo in your 12th house of secrets, solitude, blind spots, self-undoing, addictions, recovery, escapism, self-deception, but also enlightenment, mysticism, solitude, confinement, illumination. 12th house full moons, this could be really frustrating for those of you with Libra rising because it's in such a sensitive house and it's squaring Mars. Very antagonistic energy, very definitely frustrated for sure. Like a lot of stuff down, maybe even repressed stuff can come to the surface at this new moon. And so this is also the house that presides over endings and release as well. Surrender, So yeah, very private, secluded area to host this new moon. A lot of cleaning of the psychological closet. There may be certain things that you just can't stuff down anymore that, maybe need to surface. Mercury is about to enter your own sign, Libra. So some of you can start, maybe you realize I need to talk about some things. Maybe you're like, I need to open up. I want to open up. Maybe you realize that you can only deal with so much on your own, or you can only stuff down so much and suppress certain feelings or desires for so long. You need to release certain things and maybe get to the bottom of certain things that are really bothering you. So yeah, this is the 12th house. It's like addictions, compulsions, not necessarily compulsions, but like unconscious things, like the way that we are kind of our own worst enemy, self-sabotage. A lot of unconscious stuff can come to the surface here. It's ultimately a house of healing, of recovery, and of connecting to spirit, spending a lot of time alone, clearing out our psychological closet. So if there's been anything emotionally or psychologically or physically unhealthy going on in your life, in your world, in your place of work, in your relationships, this is the time to release and clear the decks so that you can make, you know, room for positive changes and do a realignment, you know, to recalibrate. So yeah, this is kind of, there could be some frustrating things, you know, driving things at this new moon for Libra rising, because it's such a private house and Mars is involved, squaring. Very frustrated. Pent up stuff can come to the surface though. But, you know, Mercury enters your own sign, which is known for like diplomacy, harmonizing, getting on the same page. So hopefully things can be resolved amicably if you are dealing with any sort of endings. So let's get into the cards and see what comes out for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. What does Libra most need to hear at this new moon in Virgo? This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. All right, leaves. So it's for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Oh! All right, leaves. I'm gonna clip it. What do we got? The Empress, beautiful. So this is feeling yourself. This is enjoying the fruits of your labor, treating yourself well, nurturing yourself, being very, this is just being beautiful. I don't know. Frustrated. Okay, some of you were dealing with someone that's real in and out with you, or you're dealing with some significant frustration here at this new moon. I don't know. Maybe you want to grow and expand with someone and they're just unreliable. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. There's something healing. Yeah, this is the 12th house, is a house of healing. Under that, we got some regret, loss, guilt, missed opportunity energy, and wow, the 10 of Cups. You may have had high ideals around something or someone here, but maybe you've had to start over at 0, or maybe you're dealing with someone that's very independent. I don't know. We got, fire daddy energy in the reverse. So somebody here standing on principle, or you feel like they have really high expectations, or you feel like they think they're too good for you, or yeah, we got Lovers. There's a strong attraction here, difficult choices. Maybe you're at a crossroads of some kind. Something's definitely healing. I feel like there's a lot of frustration here, though, as well. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of love. Heartbeat of the reading with Ace of Cups. So that's a lot. You could be gushing and crushing, or there's just something really bringing you into your feelings at this new moon here, which would make sense. I mean, Virgo is your 12th house. It's a very watery house. We'll see. Okay, we got, you're really invested in something or someone, but you feel like you're at a plateau, like it's not going anywhere, or to come as far as it's going to. You're just waiting. Okay, you feel snowed out, ghosted, isolated by someone here, maybe kept in the dark or deprived of information, trapped. Recent past, a whole lot of fighting, drama, competition, jealousy, squabbles, or a whole lot of people involved. Crowning you, you feel out of control of this situation, or scared like someone slammed the brakes on something, or there's just no forward momentum. It's plateaued. In your future, okay, someone here is emotionally unavailable or cold with you. Leaves, this could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Your approach, you want equal give and take, reciprocity. You're willing to give to a situation, but there's heartbreak. This is heartbreaking. Like 3 of Swords. Someone here is either heartbroken or they're heartbreaker. I don't know. They just feel emotionally conflicted. In your hopes and fears, yeah, more 3s. Three of Wands reverse, outcome. You're not hopeful. You actually don't have, it's like, it's weird. It's like you're invested. Your feelings are involved, but you don't have a lot of faith in this. It's like it's very Libra. It's like, I don't have hope in this, but I'm still invested nonetheless. Okay, let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles as your challenge. So this is waiting, or the fact that you are actually invested in something that you feel like is kind of hopeless. So you're running out of patience with someone. Let me see. Yeah, the sun. Okay, waiting for the sun is literally your challenge. You can't make this up. Waiting for the sun. Waiting for the sun. And the moon too. Wow. So there's a lot of mystery, intrigue, possible deception, fear. You could feel compelled towards someone that either is not good for you, or there's, I don't know, there's a lot hidden. Let me clarify this. Okay, yeah, this is really frustrating. You are keeping this all to yourself. You're stuffing a lot down. The fact that you're really invested and you're waiting and you're waiting for more to be revealed, or someone to be more warm and forthcoming with you. Let me clarify the Five of Wands in the recent past. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It looks like in the recent past there was a lot of changes that took place that caused a lot of like drama, arguments, conflict of interest. So there was a lot of people involved. What is this? Wow, Queen of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's surrounded a strong attraction, possibly to a fire sign, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But wow, let me clarify this. Wow, whoever this is in the recent past, I mean, you feel a strong connection to somebody here, but something happened between you and whoever this is. Either you feel like someone was really, really, yeah, somebody took a leap of faith for their independence, or you did. Some of you stood in your power and broke free from something or someone you're dealing with. Dude, I don't know. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, Eight of Wands. You want to hear from someone or get something going, get something off the ground, have discussions, get to the bottom of something, communicate everything you're stuffing down. You really want to talk to someone here. Page of Wands. You want to reach out to someone in like a friendly, playful way too, not in a, yeah, but you do have a little bit of a grudge. Six of Cups reverse. There's someone you're having a hard time letting go of. You feel deprived of information, like somebody set you in a box and just like they were like, goodbye. Let me clarify. You just feel like this completely came to a halt. Chariot reverse. Like this is just went off the rails. Yeah, Four of Cups. Some of you literally feel rejected. Oh, messages are deleted. I gotta read those faster. So, let me clarify the Queen of Cups reverse. The World. Okay. Someone here is either being really cold with you and they're like, I'm done, or there's a need to graduate, or pull your emotions way back from someone here. Yeah, wow. Magician. Let me get one more. Death. What? Some of you are dealing, this is not going to be for all of you, but I got to call what I see. Okay. Death, Magician, Queen of Cups, reverse, World. Some of you are dealing with someone that's kind of manipulative. Maybe they've played with your emotions a little bit, or someone feels like you've played with theirs. I don't know. What's the Eight of Swords? Nine of Cups. Seven of Wands. It's like you feel left to your own devices around like someone you feel like a really strong connection with. You feel like they're your wish fulfillment, or you really want someone here, but you feel like left out. Like they just set you aside. They just set you aside and put walls up between you. Or you're building walls. You're keeping them at arm's length. I don't know, but you're showing up as the Six of Pentacles, so I don't know. What is the Six of Pentacles as your approach? Clarify this. You definitely want equal give and take, reciprocity. You want to give to a situation. You want to come together with someone and stabilize the situation. Either you want to work on things with this person. There may have been heartbreak between you and whoever this is. Someone here is really cold or emotionally manipulative. Let me clarify the Queen of Cups reverse. Temperance. So Sagittarius energy and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy definitely represented. There may have been an ending here. It's like somebody ended something and then it's like this. Then they apologize. They were like, I'm sorry. And either they want to, it's like some ending happened here, but someone keeps you on the fence or keeps you in limbo, or you feel like you're in limbo. Let me clarify the Three of Swords in your environment. Some of you dealt with someone that like was really, I don't know. It's just like weird. Ace of Wands, Three of Swords. Someone here walked away and started a new beginning, like on their own, or went after their passions, or they broke your heart and then still like wanted a new beginning with you. This is so confusing. It's like I'm getting that like Backstreet Boys, like quit playing games. I don't know. Let me clarify your approach. The Empress, you are really feeling yourself. You're on a vibe here. You're wanting to grow and expand with this person. You're wanting to give to this, be generous with this person, nice with this person. Let me clarify this. You want to work on things. You're like, I can improve. We can fix this. We can fix this. Some of you want to, I don't know. There's something here you're studying or trying to look into more deeply. Some of you are really trying to hold back how much. So some of you I'm hearing you're trying to hold back from trying to like overcompensate for how cold this person is. Like some of you are resisting the urge to be like, oh, they're not giving to this. I'll just give more. And maybe then they'll want to give to this. I'll just keep giving and giving and giving and show how generous I am. Some of you are actually holding back from doing that, which good on you. Like, don't do that. Don't do the most if you're dealing with somebody that was like deuces and like broke your heart and then came in and like, I don't know, why is the Page of Cups here? The Judgment reverse. Okay, so that's really awkward and weird. Either you reached out to this person and you were like, I'm sorry. Can we do it again? Can we have a do-over? And they were like, no. Or they reach out to you and they were like, I love you. I'm sorry. And you were like, so we're back together again? And they were like, no, just playing with you. You know, like, I don't know. That's a really mixed, like, I just get a lot of mixed signals. In other words, long story short, I'm getting mixed signals for those of you that this reading is for. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands and the outcome. This is really battle weary. You don't want to get hurt, or this is someone that's really got a lot of walls up. Yeah, there's some wishy-washy. There it is with the mixed signals. So there's a lot of stalling and delays. Stalling and not shot calling that's got you feeling either scared of getting hurt, or you're just worried because someone's being really wishy-washy with you, so it's got you on guard. Yeah, wow. Five of Cups. There's a lot of like sadness or disappointment, letdowns, missed opportunities, guilt. A lot of Neptune energy. We got Pisces energy. A lot of signs on the board here. Some of you are dealing with yeah, wow. Two of Wands. 10 of Wands reverse. You're trying to move on from this. You could feel in between worlds. You could have been dealing with someone that either had you in a third-party situation or ended things with you and then tried to reconcile, or just led you to believe they wanted to do that, or you're dealing with someone that self-sabotaged a situation, drove it into a tree, or someone that had a lot of secrets, a lot of secret passions, or there was like outside interference, more than one person involved. Someone was in denial of something, deceiving themselves, self-deceptive energy, but also deceptive as well. It left a lot of hurt, left a lot of pain. Some of you have been loyal to this person to a fault. I don't know, but there's someone here. I'm just sensing that like some sort of ending happened either recently or is has been on the table for those of you this is meant for. But there's been this like weird limbo energy, or someone has like been popping in and out of your life here, leading you to believe certain things. I don't know. This isn't going to be for all of you. King of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody was just like ruthlessly out to get theirs, or they're standing on some kind of principle here, or they have like really high expectations. They feel like you don't measure up. I don't know. What is this? They're just standing on principle. They walked away and they're focused entirely on like gratifying themselves. We have this like real, somebody here feels ripped off. I feel like you feel ripped off in this situation, or like this has been one-sided. I don't know. If you got a lot of love and emotion for whoever this is, I would definitely heed the advice to not overcompensate. Some of you, this has made you feel really out of control. And maybe you need to be like, yeah, self-sufficient here. Like just be really, really independent. Like don't, you know, throw yourself at whoever this is or chase whoever this is. Like, especially if like they ended things with you and then came in and they were like, Dolly, I love you. Oh, we're reconciling? No. Just making sure that you didn't move on from me. Like that type of thing. Like somebody, I don't know. Yeah. You're hanging in there though. You're trying to be real patient. Some of you are real devoted to whoever this is. Real attached as well. Some of you even feel like a little bit abandoned by whoever this is. Yeah. Four of Pentacles reverse. You're dropping this, I feel, or you just feel abandoned. Some of you are really doing good nurturing yourself, though. You're being really good to yourself. Oh, wow. Yeah, Tower. And the Hermit. You've had to. It's like necessity. It's like necessity is the mother of invention. In this case, necessity is the mother of, you know, self-love and self-worth and putting yourself first. So you have Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with someone that does. I feel like you're just, for those of you that this is meant for, you're just spending a lot of time alone, doing a lot of reflection, being really good to yourself. It seems like you want to talk to someone or reach out or give something to a situation, but you're also holding back. You're trying to hold back how much you do. Because it's like somebody here made you feel rejected because they slammed the brakes on a situation. There could be long distance involved for some of you. It's not going to be for all of you, but yeah, wow. Seven of Swords reverse. A lot of self-deception going on here on someone's part. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Juggling. So somebody could be juggling and deceiving themselves that that's the case, or Ten of Cups. I don't know. This could be 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation. It could also be feeling between worlds. Like some of you feel like you're in a purgatory. Maybe financially or in regards to a serious offer, a new beginning. But I feel like somebody left you feeling hurt and stalemated or indecisive or at some sort of weird crossroads and like nervous and obsessed over something. Like, why did this happen? Why? You know, and it could have really affected your self-esteem, because some of you actually, you have a lot of love for whoever this is. And you're like, you're healing, or they checked out completely. It's like somebody just kind of dipped out. They were like deuces. Like, I don't know. Let me clarify this outcome. I just feel like this has left you feeling guarded, or you're dealing with someone that's like really, you know, they're not letting you in. This has all made you feel really nervous. And I just feel like this new moon, you're going to be faced with maybe the release of something here that you still are processing. And it's like you're holding back. You're trying to hold back from talking to somebody. You're biting your tongue about something that's left you feeling kind of like, why? You know, why did this happen? Like, why? Like, it's left you with a lot of questions, maybe. A lot of questions, or like nervous energy, like nervousness and moody. It's left you feeling moody. So yeah, very 12th house, new moon, Libra. But I'll leave you with just the fact that if you're dealing with someone and their energy and how they move and the way that they've left you, the energy they've left you in has deprived you of peace, Libra, or is depriving you of peace mentally, emotionally, physically, and like, clear that out of your energy. Like, 12th house new moon, face all of your, like, the worst case scenarios that you've buried deep in the cockles of your psyche. Face your fears, be real with yourself privately. But with the cards that are coming up, I would definitely steer clear of making yourself super vulnerable to whoever this is, if this reading is for you. Because I just feel like that would make it a lot worse if you're faced with like coldness or just an unsympathetic energy, or just don't get the response that you would like. I don't know. I would definitely, it's going to be a weird new moon, especially because it's square Mars. It's like frustrating, and so for Libra rising, a lot of frustrated energies that are very vulnerable. Fears can come up that leave you feeling moody, nervous. It's going to require a lot of, just be really loving to yourself. Just love up on yourself extra hard is what I'm seeing here. For those of you that this is meant for, I'm going to get one more card for the outcome, and we're going to move on. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So just focus on, some of you just reach out to your fam, your ride or dies, people you're already close with, people you live with, like, I don't know, just people you can trust. Your ride or dies. 10 of Pentacles. Hunker down. Yeah, and be super self-sufficient, independent, high self-worth, know your worth, Definitely stand up for that. King of Swords. Maybe even detach from some of these more overwhelming emotions or feelings, or from wanting to overcompensate because maybe someone's being real cold and you're like, maybe if I just keep being extra nice, like, or giving. No, that's only going to make you feel like worse off. It's going to make you feel rejected. It's going to make you, it's going to lead to resentment, ultimately, is what I'm seeing. So I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I'm going to move on to, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to do Scorpio through Pisces in the next one. So I'm going to do a quick break. I'll timestamp these, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And thanks for those of you that smashed that like button. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.